Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, on my way to the park. Gotta get to some tarot reads today, the job, the career. But yeah man, very good morning I've had today. Divine rising and all the goodness. It's the afternoon time. The sun is at its highest peak, so perfect to channel some energies. I got to finish up with the astro lectures for Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Yeah, man, I'm using the Pied Piper deck, the Everyday Witch Tarot. It's getting so crazy now, the blue deck box. It's getting so crazy now that I coordinate even with my clothes, even with my tarot decks. It's so crazy. I look back at my videos, I'm like, am I matching? But yeah, man. It's been I actually woke up in the middle of the night last night. My ancestors and the spirits, they pulled me out of my sleep at after 12, like right before 1, and I started channeling all this relationship type stuff, man. Trying to stop from posting so much and putting so much of my business and my thoughts out there online. But again, Libra, air sign, can't be boxed in. That's what I'm here for. It's like trying to deny what I'm meant to do. But look at this guy. You don't even realize it's a bird until you get up close to it, man. Super long neck. Look at him. Then you got this guy. But yeah, man, so many relationship questions and things. Again, it's the energy of the overall collective, man. Most people in this world, all they're concerned about is money and relationships. So every time I jump online or every time I plug in, it's pretty much me channeling people's thoughts, people's feelings towards relationships and things like that. I mean, you don't realize the more you practice oneness, the more you practice self-love, the more these things become attainable to you. You're able to get along with people the more you love yourself, because people can't really pull you out of your what do they call it? Your state of calmness or whatever. Like these reactions, the whole world the media is built off of getting you to react to certain things. But yeah, man, I get up and I see all this stuff posted on Facebook, all this stuff on YouTube, online, everywhere, Instagram. It's like, these are really the thoughts that grown people are having. Like there'll be a post about, even with the dudes, the women will wait till the sun drops. As soon as the sun drops, they'll start posting sex videos and all this type of stuff. And it's crazy because you get, all growing up, women will be disgusted at dudes or pick at dudes for watching porn. But as I remember, I track back on my memory, y'all have all these sex toys that y'all be using. So it's really you. It's just like when white folks be projecting onto black folks, talking about your thieves and your killers. But they pretty much, throughout history, mankind went from place to place, destroying and eating and pillaging. Females talk about, yo, you watch porn, that's nasty and all this type of stuff. Ugh. But then you look under her bed or you look at her drawer, she has every type of tool and utensil that she needs to insert into herself, and wonder why men around her can't please her. That's another part of the boss chick thing, I got my money and my toys. No. But even the dudes, I see dudes online posting strange stuff like, oh, if she not super mean, I don't want her, and all this other type of stuff. I want my girl to damn near hate me and all these things. That's how I know that if another dude approaches her, she instantly turn him down. You don't want a woman like that, bruh. And really, when the relationship starts to go sour, someone ends up calling the police on someone. You don't be saying that then. You want a girl so much then when she gets the key in your car and all this other stuff, slashing your tires, showing up to your mama's house talking crazy. But you post these things online, or these may be lingering thoughts that y'all should keep to yourself, that y'all like to post online, when y'all don't really want these things. Crazy, man. The stuff that grown-ass people be saying, and they wonder why their children pick up these bad habits. They want to chastise the dude for having well, not even him. I guess his younger daughter was twerking in front of him, but he's a man at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure he's not the one that taught that little girl to twerk. It was probably her mother. While y'all twerking on freaking tables in the middle of restaurants, and like I said, every time the sun drops, every single female down my timeline, you don't do that, prove me wrong. They're posting ass shots, twerk videos, and everything nasty that they keep up inside their head and think about. And then they wonder why they get sexually objectified by men, and why men don't take them serious, and why men just use them as sex pawns. See, men are not stupid. A man knows if you're going to keep exposing your body online, that's just what he needs to use you for, and that's it. He doesn't need to build a relationship with you. He move on to the next woman that has some sense about herself. So it's crazy, man. I see women posting all types of crazy things about how she want a dude so disrespectful and rude that when a chick says hi to him, he just flat out disrespects her. Dudes posting the same thing. Like, this is why y'all relationships are so toxic. Like, you pass by all the decent, good people. A person that'll tell you good morning as they pass by. Just because I say good morning don't mean I want to sleep with you. But you think just because a man looked at your butt, that means he wants to put a roof over your head. You posting online about how much you're sexy. Listen to the word. It's just sex all the person wants from you. Sexy. It's just the thought of sex. That's all. But people don't get that through their head. They think they actually doing something out here. Driving around drunk and high in a car that they can't afford, haven't paid off, and then they end up dying in a car accident. You know, again, chicks will be so independent, but they're on the phone all the day. They say they're so independent, but they're always in their phone. Like, you can't go nowhere without a female in public, in professional settings, on their phones like this. Like, you so independent, but you're always online trying to validate yourself, trying to get likes and clicks and all this stuff, texting and talking to someone. But you're independent. But every time something happens, you call one of your best friends to gossip. It don't go just for you being independent from men. Because guess what? These same friends that you have, they the ones that create the whirlwind of hell behind your back. But you don't want to talk about that part. A group of females are hyenas that propagate together only know how to cause problems for each other. Birds of a feather flock together. You wonder who's sleeping with your dude. You wonder who's stealing from you. You wonder who's, like, go down your friends list. Like, it's crazy. Even for me, like, I watch people that I grew up with, again, people younger than me and older than me. Some people are just getting out of jail. Some people are just getting out of prison. You know, these people had things going on with them in their lives, good or bad, and then something triggered or snapped, and then they find themselves in a bad position, whether it's dealing with a baby mother that you shouldn't be dealing with. Again, we make these mistakes sometimes. Even me, I made the mistake. Well, I'm not even gonna call it a mistake. But at the same time, I know I wanted to have all my children from one woman. I didn't go to a white lady and have a kid. I didn't go to a Spanish lady and have a kid. You know, all these dumb things that dudes sat down and said when they're in middle school. I'm going to have a baby from a girl from every race. Females doing dumb shit like, oh, well, I'm going to have a dude from every dude with the first letter of the alphabet. I'm going to have sex with an Alex. I'm going to have sex with a Barry. I'm going to have sex with a Chris, and go all the way to A through Z. See, y'all don't talk about those things. And this is why you get upset when a man asks you your body count, your past relationships, what do you bring to the table, which is a bunch of confusion. Females online, they'll do things like post they dude, but don't post their face and brag about it. Or they'll post themselves all hugged up on a dude that look like he don't even want to be up on them while they're licking his face, but has some other man's protein on her tongue last night. Like, this is why I don't fuck with y'all. You won't catch me in these spaces doing these types of crazy things. Like, everything is happening in Broward and Dade County right now. Like, we had Corona and people have been given an opportunity to go outside and experience some things. There's been so many places that's been closed down and shot up. But just last night, one of the most popular spots in Broward, y'all started a fight that spilled out into the parking lot. Like, what you think's gonna happen after that? The place already isn't making any money financially. Well, what y'all think's gonna happen? Y'all spread more disease, more toxicity, and more negativity. But I'm the crazy one though. But I look crazy because I go out to the park for walks and things like that, and I stay away from y'all. Y'all ask me, beg me to go to parties, and I say no, so you call me names. Projecting. But that's all right, because you probably won't make it throughout the night. See how that works? Like, who's the designated driver? Everybody got a shooter, but nobody got a thinker in a situation. Everybody got a ratchet. Everybody got a what do they call themselves? Everybody got a savage, but nobody has a good girl on their squad. No one has a personal assistant, and no one has, like, what are y'all really doing with y'all time? Y'all all do the same thing. Y'all all wear the same hair, drive the same cars, get the same butt lifts, talk about the same shit every day online, and you'll wonder why there's no progress here. You wonder why there's no marriages. Your relationship that you posted online is just some bullshit. It's a smokescreen. Man, I'm going to say less, man. I want to be able to post this onto my online social medias account. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all need to get your mind right. Peace.